Have you ever wondered what the world would look like if the 911 attacks never happened? Let's imagine a different timeline. A world where, on that fateful morning, all flights across the United States were grounded. Perhaps an anonymous tip, a computer glitch, or just a stroke of luck keeps every plane on the tarmac. What would change? First, the most immediate and profound difference. Nearly 3,000 lives would be saved. Families would remain whole. The heroes of Flight 93, the first responders, the workers in the Twin Towers and the Pentagon Day would all go home that day. The gaping hole in the New York City skyline and in the hearts of millions would never appear. Without the attacks, the war on terror as we know it might never have started. The invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq, which defined 2 decades of foreign policy, might not have occurred. Think about the trillions of dollars spent and the countless lives impacted by these conflicts. This alternate world could be one with a vastly different geopolitical landscape. International relations would have evolved along a completely different path. At home, our daily lives would be unrecognizable. The Transportation Security Administration, or TSA, wouldn't exist. Imagine breezing through airport security without taking off your shoes or limiting your liquids. The Patriot Act, which significantly expanded government surveillance powers, would likely never have been passed. This means our relationship with privacy and civil liberties would be fundamentally different. The sense of constant vigilance and suspicion that settled over the nation would be absent. Culturally, the impact is harder to measure, but just as significant. The wave of patriotism, but also the rise in Islamophobia and suspicion towards certain communities, would not have had the same catalyst. The national conversation would have focused on other issues. Of course, this is all speculation. The masterminds behind the plot would still be out there. Would they have tried again? Possibly. But on September 11th, 2001, in this alternate reality, the world would have woken up, gone to work, and gone to sleep without the shared trauma that has shaped so much of our modern era. It's a powerful reminder of how a single day can change the course of history forever. What do you think would be the biggest difference? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more what-if scenarios.